friends, and good morning, because most of you guys watch this in the morning. It is Thursday. No, it is Wednesday, November 1st. I should probably know when it's the first day of the month. I haven't recorded for a hot minute. It's just been kind of busy. And I've just been doing the same thing, really, honestly. So, haven't really found the need to record anything. But I am on my way to Georgia. I actually am already in Georgia. But all of a sudden my GPS said it was going to take me an hour and 40 minutes to go 40 miles. Instead of sitting in traffic, I am just gonna go, I popped off the interstate here in Atlanta, and I'm just gonna go sit in a Starbucks and work through traffic and then head to my mama's. And I have a Dorito face because I have a spray tan, because I have a shoot for a project I'm working on tomorrow with Kat and Zach Photo. I'm gonna go into this Starbucks and work, and don't really know where this vlog is going because I have all kinds of fun stuff planned for my trip here in Georgia. Friday's gonna be spent with my mama, and then Saturday is my girls and I from my college years are gonna go to see the Georgia game, the UGA versus USC game down in Athens, which I'm pretty pumped about. I haven't been back to my alma mater in 7 years on game day, so I'm gonna be in for a nice surprise. I used to work on game days at a bar. Couldn't really go to the game as often as I would like to, but I was used to the crowds then. Not so certain I will be used to the crowds now. So yeah, I do also have to go to Ulta. So it just like happened to work out that there's a makeup place and a Starbucks all in this one little place off of the interstate, which I'm pretty pumped about. I will see you guys in the rest of wherever this vlog goes. Well, that was slightly more overwhelming than Sephora. Like, I had no idea they carried like all the drugstore brands too. But setting powder, lashes, Cazelle, I need to see you. I've given up. I need to get them back. And now I'm going into TJ Maxx. Good morning, my Audacious friends. Today is Thursday. It's like 8 a.m. I just finished my check-in photos. I had to wait a pretty long time because the sun is taking forever to rise, and I just like my photos to be consistent as possible so I can compare changes over time. So I waited. Today I'm going to work on my client programming for a couple hours. I have my photos with Kat and Zach, really just Zach Hawkins, at 1:15, and then I'll train directly after that. I have back and biceps today. This is week 4 of my Audacious Athlete series, phase 1. So we are doing really well with that. I'm really loving all the feedback that they have to give me in my beta group. They are my beta champions. Anywho, so big day plan. I'm going to try to film a little bit of the workout at Bodyplex here in Grayson. I love that gym. That's where I go when I am home. It is just nice, quiet. It's kind of small, but like it has everything you would need. So it's very efficient space. I really like that. And they have cardio all upstairs, which is nice too, even though I'm not doing cardio. Little bit of nerves here. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I've not been in front of a camera other than with you guys at this current body state, which is a challenge for me mentally to be okay with that. However, this is a very realistic shape for myself, and I need to be in front of a camera and showcase like my reality. And I'm very confident in who I am and what I look like now and what I'm doing for my body right now. So I just have to exude that in front of the camera, just showcase like me instead of like a more shredded me. I think that that is going to be my learning experience to take away from this. Is I've never been filmed at, or never been professionally photographed at this weight and this look. Nervous for like going through the photos, I'll be very honest. But again, I think this is what I stand for. Like this body that I'm living in is what I stand for on like a daily basis. And I think that that's what's important to showcase to you guys, not to showcase only Shreddy Chanel, but to showcase like how I live my like actual life outside of competition world. And I think it's important for me. This is an important decision I made. Timing wasn't everything. Like, obviously I would have loved to have been in prep right now. I would have loved to have gotten photos in prep professionally done, but that's not the case here. So if there's anything I can teach you guys that are, you know, trying to do the fitness thing, or, you know, thinking about, you know, getting photos done, like, just do it. Like, regardless, if this is like your reality and this is your everyday, like, be confident in your everyday reality. Be confident in what you look like always, no matter what. And that's what I'm gonna just kind of roll into today on, and I hope you guys get to see some footage of Zach because he's hilarious. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I still haven't picked out my outfit. I'm terrible. But my thought is, like, if I was to try things on at home a couple days ago, I maybe would have let my mind like talk me out of things. So like, this is the look I'm bringing today, based on traveling all day yesterday, based on, you know, different meal times for myself, different sleeping schedule. So like, how I wake up today and what I look like today is what's going to determine what I wear. All right, so it's about 11:30 and I am about to get ready, and I am now going to choose which situations. I think this is what I've narrowed it down to. The lighting in here is kind of harsh, but these are my only bright options. Everything else is like so muted. This outfit, the black, and this sports bra is like a longer, like A-line sports bra, and that was Alex's pick. He picks this one. This is the one I filmed my Audacious Athlete Bikini Prep series in, so I love this color on me, and I feel like I've used it quite a bit, but it is really pretty, and it might really be good with the background. So just some tips. I am getting photos for my trainer release, so I know there's going to be a bunch of text on top of this photo, so I want something like very simple, not super patterned or super graphic based, so I can put some words over it. But this one is like the nude and black combo, and I do like this one, but I'm just wondering how I will look in this. Again, the lighting in here is really harsh because of the sunrise right there. There you have it. These are my options. So you can comment below now and see what I'm wearing. Maybe we do two. I think we might only do 2 looks, so we'll see what 2 I pick.
Can't go on like this. Red lips to kiss.
And here we have today's makeup. I did some like little bit darker in the corners, but overall like a pretty neutral. Not so natural with these lashes. They were a little much, but I do like them. They are pretty. Here's the look. All right, now to pack some food up, eat a meal, and I'll see you guys at the shoot. So the shoot went great, but now I have to train. And I actually haven't filmed a back workout of from my Audacious Athlete Phase 1 program. So we are in week 4, and I think while I'm here, and I've got my camera, I should probably film this workout. So I'm gonna warm up, do some cardio first, and we'll see you guys for the workout. Hi guys, and welcome to this workout. I again apologize for some old footage, but it's still some great footage. So this is the final end of the first block of my Audacious Athlete training series. So you'll see me here doing some barbell underhand rows, and this is a load focused day. So the objective is to go pretty heavy in my first 1 to 2 sets and try to get some PRs maybe under my belt. This kneeling dumbbell row is a movement substitution. There is a dumbbell bilateral row that is included in the program, but unfortunately I was not able to execute it based on the based on the equipment available. So I just worked with these dumbbells here, and then we're going to move into a superset. I apologize for the quality of this footage. Again, I'm filming by myself here in a new gym, so I don't know like the best camera placements necessarily. And this particular cable underhand pull down, the cable stack didn't have weight stickers, or they were scratched off, and I had a hard time understanding where the exact weight was for me. So that's just one of the challenges you have when you train at other gyms, is that your cables and weight stacks may not feel the same. I've noticed that different resistance on different cables produce different results in terms of what weight I can pull. They're definitely not unified across the board at all gyms. And with this second movement in the superset, I went with a movement variation. So instead of the seated cable rows using a V-bar grip, I used the ISO handles because I noticed that each cable had its own attachment. So I took advantage of that point. And I closed out the workout with just the straight sets for biceps. I did 2 movements. At this point of the day, I was pretty fatigued and pretty tired. My arms were also very, very sore. I think it had to do with meal timing and frequency based on the photo shoot interfering with my usual daily schedule of eating. And I did have a little bit more carbs prior to the workout, so I thought I would have felt better, but like I said, I think it was just the other variables external. So I just opted to do these straight sets and then conclude the workout after these crossbody curls. Oh wow, that's great light. I just figured out this little do thing, the little weird thingy that I attach my camera to will casually sit very well on my steering wheel, and I can get a better clip and this lighting of peace for you guys. I just trained in my entire face, and I would have to say that it held up pretty well. These lashes, I really like them. They were a little bit stronger than I wanted for this photo shoot. That was my bad on my part for buying them. They probably would have been better using just the like demi wispies, I think is the name of them by Ardell, versus these just demis. But anywho, I really like them because they're long on the ends and then they're short here, and so they don't close off my eye. Just a tip. I trained since I was already at the gym. I wanted to just go ahead and get my training in. All my meals are somewhat on track. They're a little bit behind today because of the shoot, because of timing, bringing food to the gym and stuff. I've been here since about 1:30 and it is right now about 5:15. So I brought a meal, and I've been doing some rice cakes and jelly to stay up on my carbs, and I normally am easy to get my protein in right now, so I'll get that in when I get to my mom's house. But that was awesome. Zach is great. He has a just great look to his fitness photography. It's very bright, which is good because I have really dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes, that I can just come across just a little too harsh, and he like brightens it up, lights my skin really well, and he's just fun to shoot with. Like, he helps me feel really like secure with my look, secure with my good sides, my bad sides, my goofy sides, my awkward sides, and helps me learn how to smile more. I tend to have this like more intensity that I bring to photos, and that's fine. I like that look, but I do want to smile some more, so I'm working on that, and he helps me with that. So we've shot, this will be our 3rd time now, and this was probably, like I said, he definitely told me, he was like, you're definitely bringing a different look than you don't normally bring, and I'm excited for these photos. I'm excited to be optimistic about being in front of a professional camera and in this body type. Like, this is me just living life. This is me not competing anytime soon. This is a body that I feel is very realistic for me to hold on to and to really work towards improving my physique from this point forward even. So I'm just very happy with how everything went today. I'm very like proud of myself for doing it and for not manipulating my diet or not bringing down my macros or anything like that this week, just to prepare and try to be more ready for this. Like, that's what it's all about, is like being my truest self in front of the camera, in front of you guys. And sure, when I'm competing, that is my true self, but like, that's my true self competing, and this is me now. And it was just like a breath of fresh air to do that. Like, I can't tell you guys how proud I am of myself. Like, I'm allowed to be proud today. I'm allowed to be like happy with what I've chosen for myself at this point. There is a reason for everything, and I feel like I needed to be told this. I needed to be shown this, that I can do this, and that I can grow from the things I've gone through this year. And I just continue to grow every day and be happy that I'm getting better. And that's just like, I can't tell you how much it means to me to know that like I'm doing what I need to do now to be better. And that's just great. So I don't want to get all emotional, but if you guys like these clips, I may do a voiceover just because I think they're pretty shoddy clips, so at least you'll get some informative action there, because I was in a gym that I don't normally film at, and I didn't know anybody, and nobody knows me, and it's just very weird for my camera, and they're like, who's this girl? Why she got a camera out? Who does she think she is? Who are you? So I just get more insecure and like bottled up when I'm like traveling with my camera, because I feel like people aren't used to it, or they don't know, or there's not anybody else around here who does that. I have no idea if there is, but yeah. So we're done. I'm gonna close out this vlog here because I feel like this has been a really good vlog, and I think it's gonna be pretty long. So I'm gonna close out this here. Please subscribe to my channel. My channel continues to grow with some awesome people, and I just love having such a great community here, and we just thrive off each other, and I just love supporting you guys in all your goals and all your audacious things that you set for yourself. And I don't know why I'm talking with my water bottle. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you are proud of yourself today, because you deserve to be proud of something you do every single freaking day. So give me a thumbs up if that's you. And subscribe to my channel. And maybe hit that little bell thingy. I hear that that's a thing. And hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. And stay being audacious, my friends. Love you. Mwah.